Hey everyone! If you're watching this, chances are you or someone you know is dealing with PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome. And here's the thing, exercise isn't just about losing weight when you have PCOS. It's actually one of the most powerful tools for balancing your hormones naturally. Today, we're diving deep into exactly how exercise affects your hormones, which workouts actually help with PCOS, and, just as importantly, which ones might be making things worse. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete science-backed exercise plan tailored specifically for PCOS, so let's get started. Understanding PCOS hormones. First, let's talk about what's actually happening in your body with PCOS. PCOS is basically a hormonal domino effect. Your luteinizing hormone, or LH, which triggers your ovaries to produce too many androgens, like testosterone. This prevents ovulation, which means your progesterone stays low. But here's where it gets more complicated. The insulin connection. Most women with PCOS, even lean women, have insulin resistance. Your cells don't respond well to insulin, so your pancreas pumps out more. And here's the kicker. High insulin tells your ovaries to make even more testosterone. The stress factor. And if that wasn't enough, chronic stress elevates cortisol, which makes insulin resistance worse, promotes belly fat storage, and suppresses your reproductive hormones even further. How exercise fixes PCOS hormones. Here's the amazing part. Exercise is like a reset button for multiple hormonal pathways at once. 1. Insulin sensitivity. When you exercise, your muscles can take up glucose without needing insulin. This is huge. Lower insulin means your ovaries produce less testosterone. Studies show women with PCOS who exercise regularly see significant drops in both insulin and androgen levels. 2. Fat reduction equals hormone balance. Remember that estrone we talked about? It's made in fat tissue. When you reduce body fat, especially belly fat, you're literally reducing the source of hormonal imbalance. Even just 5 to 10% weight loss can restore regular periods in many women. Third, stress reduction. Mind-body exercises like yoga lower cortisol. Lower cortisol means better insulin sensitivity, less belly fat, and improved progesterone production. 4. Ovulation support. When you combine all these effects, better insulin sensitivity, lower androgens, reduced stress, your body finally has the right environment for ovulation to happen, and ovulation is what produces progesterone. The best exercises for PCOS. Now let's get practical. Not all exercise is created equal for PCOS. We need to think about two things: supporting estrogen metabolism and supporting progesterone production. Progesterone-supportive exercises. These are your stress-reducing, cortisol-lowering workouts. Estrogen-supportive exercises. These build muscle, boost metabolism, and improve estrogen metabolism. The ideal weekly routine. Here's what a balanced week looks like. 5 days, 30 to 40 minutes cardio, walking, jogging, cycling, or swimming. 3 days. Resistance training, alternate days. 2 days. HIIT sessions, 20 minutes. Daily, 15 minutes yoga or stretching. Cycle syncing your workouts. Here's a pro tip that can seriously amplify your results. Sync your workouts with your menstrual cycle. Follicular phase, days 1 to 14. Estrogen rising. Your energy is higher, you can tolerate more intensity. Heavy resistance training HIIT sessions, longer cardio workouts. Push yourself here. Luteal phase, days 15 to 28. Progesterone phase. Your body needs more rest. Recovery matters. Restorative yoga. Pilates. Gentle walking. Light stretching. Avoid overexertion. This approach works with your hormones, not against them. Exercises to avoid. Okay, now let's talk about what not to do. These are well-intentioned mistakes that can actually worsen PCOS symptoms. 1. Excessive cardio. Running marathons, spinning classes every day, hours on the treadmill. This raises cortisol chronically, which worsens insulin resistance and belly fat. Plus, it can stop your periods completely. 2. Overtraining with no rest days. PCOS bodies are already under metabolic stress. Training intensely 7 days a week adds more inflammation and hormonal disruption. Rest is when your hormones actually recover. 3. Cardio-only routines. Just doing Zumba or just jogging. You're missing out on the muscle-building benefits that are crucial for insulin sensitivity. You need strength training. 4. High-impact jumping, if overweight. Burpees, jump squats, plyometrics. These can increase injury risk if you're carrying extra weight and dealing with hormonal joint issues. 5. Endless AB workouts. Doing 500 crunches won't spot reduce belly fat. PCOS weight gain is hormonal and insulin-driven. Core work is fine, but it's not the solution. 6. Extreme heat workouts, like Bikram yoga. If you're dehydrated or already stressed, extreme heat can worsen fatigue and hormonal imbalance. Listen to your body. Practical tips for success. Let's make sure you're set up for success. Here are the key things that will make or break your progress. Warm up and cool down 5 to 10 minutes before and after every workout. Drink plenty of water. Eat balanced meals with protein and avoid extreme calorie restriction. Gradually increase weights or intensity. Your body adapts. Use the talk test to monitor your intensity. Track your cycle, even if irregular. Consistency beats perfection. 3 to 4 workouts weekly are enough for long-term success. The science and results. Let me share what the research actually shows. Women with PCOS who exercise regularly show 30 to 40% improvement in insulin sensitivity, significant reduction in testosterone levels, restored menstrual regularity, improved ovulation, better mood, and lower risk of diabetes and heart disease. You might notice energy improvements in 2 to 3 weeks, but hormonal changes take 3 to 6 months. The combination of aerobic exercise, strength training, and stress reduction practices gives the best results. So here's your takeaway. Exercise for PCOS isn't about punishment or extreme workouts. It's about strategic movement that works with your hormones. Remember, mix cardio, strength training, and mind-body practices sync with your cycle when possible. Avoid overtraining and chronic cardio. Be consistent, not perfect. Give it time, 3 to 6 months for real hormonal shifts. Start with just 3 workouts per week and build from there. Your body will thank you. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more evidence-based women's health content. Drop a comment telling me which workout you'll try first. And remember, you've got this. PCOS doesn't define you. You can take control of your hormones. Next video topic: dietary management for PCOS, foods that balance your hormones naturally. I'll see you in the next video.